What's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Hi, how are ya? Now in today's video we are revealing the spookiest Jeffree Star Cosmetics Halloween collection and of course more mystery boxes. Our final mystery boxes of 2021. They're Halloween, they're deadly, but first of all, it's October. I can't believe it. The year is almost over, but this is really special to me because I wanted to dive in and give an homage to my high school days, to when little Jeffree Steininger was a little boy discovering makeup for the first time, growing up and just growing in high school and just really diving into the gothic makeup and my love for cosmetics. And when I'm looking at the monitor, I'm like, we recreated a lot of my high school looks and MySpace photos for this weirdo campaign. It was so much fun. Now, of course, this collection is a little dark. It's very gothy. Some of the shade names are very offensive, and this is, yeah, like I said, this is a real homage to the Jeffree Star that grew up loving makeup, blacking out my eyes, wearing red and black lipstick 24/7. I even have my high school yearbook. Oh my god, we're gonna dive into this because it's so fun. We're gonna take a trip down memory lane while we reveal the Weirdo Collection. Now, most of you know from watching my series with Shane where we created makeup. Makeup takes a while, and the production side of things definitely, there's a lot of lead times. You guys know from start to finish, sometimes it's over a year from a product. So when I was creating this, I really wanted to do a throwback. I have so many iconic photos from when MySpace.com was the biggest website on the planet, and that's really where I jump-started my social media career. If you don't know what MySpace is, it was one of the first ever social media sites. It was the #1 website in the world, and my crazy ass was a very big part of it. So I used to post outlandish and really crazy photo shoots. I think one of my most iconic photos, which we're gonna throw back in a second, is me and my cereal, the milk and the cereal moment, me throwing up cereal. Now, I got to recreate that and it was so fun. So when we were shooting this campaign, I'm like, what are pictures that really stand out to me? And me with the Fruit Loops, that crazy eyeshadow, and the milk, my head was just like, it was so fun to recreate that and really go back and dive into those memories because that was like 2006 and 7, you guys. Like that was a while ago. And just flashing through some of my photos, of course, the iconic one of me on the school bus, and there's just so many photos that we're gonna throw up here for fun. It was time to really do a throwback with my brand, and as we're turning 7 years old, it's like, it was time. It felt right. So before we even dive, well, first of all, let's talk about the collection here, right? We're gonna talk about a lot of shit, but hello, we got the Weirdo Mini Palette. Some of you may have already seen it. There was a leak. Yes, bitch. We had a leak. Can you believe someone from the lab is leaking and stealing products from me, Mac, Tom Ford? They're selling them early, so we had a little scare. It was contained, but the Weirdo palette, if you haven't seen it, you're about to see it in a second, and she's fucking sick. It is literally the palette I wore in high school from a bunch of random shades, and I put them all in one. So we're about to open this, but I wanted to really dive into my makeup and how I looked in high school. Now, I won best hair in high school, and I looked kind of like this. I wore heavy makeup, really thin black eyebrows or no eyebrows at all, and I was very, I know I've said goth 100 times, but it was just very that. It was very like death metal, very leather and lace and very this and very punk rock, and I had a crazy 10-inch mohawk at one point. So this collection represents the Jeffree that was blooming into a makeup artist and who I am today. So the Weirdo Mini, this is a fun collection. I've never really done like a Halloween collection, so I wanted to just have a little fun before we move into the next phase of the brand. So let's open up Miss Weirdo Mini. I love her. This is of course a 9-pan palette, and woo, here she is. Now it's just giving you that spooky Jeffree vibe. It's very that, with of course how everything looks. We also have a new logo. I'm sure you guys have noticed. We took the JSC logo, very metal, and I couldn't be more excited. So, okay, let me be quiet and let's open up the palette. Woo! Good morning! Here she is, the Weirdo Mini Palette. Now, This is a little disruptive, it's a little random, and that's exactly how I was in high school. These were literally the shades I wore. I literally was black, gray, silvers, reds, burgundy, that's it. My blush was it's very more like cut. I would do literally like this color as blush all over my entire cheeks, even as contour. And this is literally me as a kid. This is Jeffree Star as a teenager. So of course we're gonna swatch all 9 right now, but it is very dark. This is a very smoky, gothy, dark palette. Now of course you guys are seeing the red chrome accents on everything. This collection does of course have lipsticks. I was very eye and lip only in high school. There really wasn't highlighter products back then. And when you wanted black lipstick or anything alternative, you had to either like go to Hot Topic when that was a very goth store, or you literally had to wait until Halloween to buy a black lipstick. So when I created my brand, I wanted you to be able to wear weird shit all year round. Like, why can't we wear black lipstick in the summer? Who made the rules? I've always hated the rules. So let's swatch the palette. Okay, you guys, here are the first 6 shades. Swatch! Oh my god, they're so stunning. So here's the palette. Let's go through the shades. Now the first one is called Glamour Shot. Now I used to take these glamour shots in high school at the Westminster Mall in Orange County, California, every other week, wearing gothic clothes, graphic liners on my face, and we're just giving you that mall aesthetic. So I got to recreate glamour shots for this photo shoot, and that was so fun. Now the second shade is called Razor Blade, third shade is called Mohawk. Now Razor Blade comes from all of my old MySpace merch. Oh my god, I actually have some here. Are you guys ready for this shit? First of all, now I have kept every single piece of merch I've ever made from my Hot Topic days, from MySpace days. So I always mixed everything like with beauty and danger. So Razor Blade cupcakes, needles, Jeffree Star will kill you. This was my funny shirt because so many people would fuck with me when I was younger. That was my little tagline. And oh my god, I have my very first ever Hot Topic tote bag. So everything was very violence and pretty, and that was the Jeffree Star brand, from my music career to MySpace to everything. So this was the inspiration for that. Now let's go over these 3. Now this is very high school Jeffree. It's all very dark. So we have Punk Couture, Weirdo, and Only Child. Any other only childs out there? Hi, right here. My mom decided to have just me. I guess she was giving birth to one icon and she couldn't give birth to another one. I'm just kidding. But here are the first 6 shades. Let's swatch the other 3. All right, and the last 3 shades of the Weirdo Mini are right here. Oh my god. Okay, so the first shade is called 1985. It was the year I was born, November 15th, 1985. Hi Scorpios, how are ya? Now the next shade is called Freak Show, which was a very common thing I was called back in the day, and the last shade is called Scene Queen. It is referencing some of my MySpace old hair colors, and I used to wear black and red eyeshadow 24/7. So that completes the swatching of the Weirdo Mini. She's beautiful, she's stunning, she retails for $28, and I'm so excited to have another mini in our collection. All right, now let's dive into some lip products. Now, like I said in the intro, high school, I wore eye and lip very loudly. We're about to dive into my yearbook, you guys. Now, yes, 2003 is when I graduated. I was 17, I graduated early. Oh my God. So I made a lot of lip products for this collection, right? We have Velvet Traps and Supreme Glosses. Now, there is one of the shades that is called Best Hair. And we're gonna talk about that in a second and dive into this. But Velvet Traps, you guys know what they look like. Here is this season's packaging. It is all red chrome and black, and I love it. It turned out absolutely beautiful. Now when you open this up, hi, here's the bullet. She is fully black with a glossy Jeffree Star Cosmetics print, and the shade labels are red with black text. I love how they look. There are 6 shades in this collection, so let me put them on my hand and then we'll dive into the names. First Velvet Trap shade is called Best Hair. It is a very obnoxious, bright red with a little bit of pink and orange undertones. And the reason why is because we're about to show y'all I won Best Hair in high school. Oh my God, I haven't looked at this in so long. This is so crazy. Look at all of these messages from my old high school friends. I am gonna have to read all these later. This is so crazy. Let's get to the page that I wanna show you guys. So look at the shade on my hand, right? There it is. And look at Miss Jeffree Steininger before she was Jeffree Star. And that's how I looked. Black eyeshadow, red blended on the top, shaved eyebrows, and my hair there was very gothy, and I had full red spikes on the back. So this color is that shade really of my old hair dye. This is so crazy. I am shook right now. And of course, Miss Cassie, I'm gonna blur out her face because I don't want her to sue me, but hey girl, you won best hair with me. Congrats. Thank you to everyone back then for voting for me. I think I've kept up the best hair award, so thank you. So that is what that shade is about. Now, a lot of these other shades are making fun of my MySpace days. Let's dive into the rest of them. So the next shades, we have Basic HTML, Top 8, and Blood of My Enemies. Now, these are very MySpace related. If you don't know what a Top 8 is, it was very important back then for that website. It was like giving you who you loved the most for everyone to see. Now, HTML, it's how you built your MySpace page back then. You got to transform it, change it, add a background and all different things, and it was like, it became a thing. Like, people made their own businesses building MySpace pages back then. That was so wild. And then of course, Blood of My Enemies, which is a funny double entendre for my entire life. Let's swatch the last two. And the last two Velvet Trap shades are Trench Coat and Throwing Up Cereal. Now, if you look at the yearbook photo, let's try not to smear this lipstick everywhere. I don't know how to show this. Well, we're just gonna have to show it, right? Like, here was everyone in my class, but there is Miss Lynn right there. Yes, Miss Steininger. And yes, if you don't know the story, I legally changed my name when I graduated high school a few years after. Oh yeah, I was wearing a trench coat in here. I was wearing one in this. Okay, the photographer from the best hair shoot let me keep a picture from it. Look at those. Those are like 5-inch platform boots. I was wearing a little trench coat thing. Look at those gray shorts with those little nylons on my legs showing. Oh my God. Okay, this is crazy. Just looking at all of these messages. Like, we paused the camera for a minute and I almost cried the makeup off. I don't know why I was getting so emotional, but I'm gonna reach out a little excerpt. Jeffrey, well, finally school is over. I remember the first time I saw you on the first day of 9th grade. I remember being intrigued because even before your fascinating metamorphosis, I could tell that you were unique. I'm glad we became friends. You have taught me a lot about myself, about accepting who I am inside and out, showing me what beauty really means. We have been through a lot, laughs, tears, drama, screams, and more, and it's made us stronger friends. I know that no matter what, you will always speak your mind and tell me what's up. I can't wait to see your star rise into the world and shine blindingly bright. You are going to go far in life and leave a dent in the world. I love you and I hope we never lose touch with each other because I can't go a day without hearing your laugh or your jokes. This is so cool, and this was one of my best friends ever named Michelle. Shout out to you, girl. We haven't really spoken in a while. We randomly kept in touch for a few years after high school, really close, but you know, life is crazy and listen, reading all those messages was really cool and so special. I'm gonna have to dive into it later and just have a full throwback when this video is over, but okay, you guys, hi. Okay, back to makeup. Sorry, I was having a full moment. Velvet Traps, those are the shades. They're fucking iconic. You guys know they retail for $18. They smell like creme brulee. Everything is vegan, of course, in this brand. And the patterns on these lipsticks are so fun. You guys know it's all about the details for me. So every Velvet Trap has that iconic JSC moment. All right, the last Supreme Gloss launch of the year. She's in the Weirdo Collection. Here is what the component looks like. Everything, of course, is black and red chrome, like everything, so it matches. And these shades, they're a little weird. Some of them are safe, but oh, it really represents the old school Jeffrey when I was first diving in and becoming a working makeup artist in Los Angeles. So let's go down the line and swatch these. Remember, the Supreme Gloss formula, she's really high shine, but she's non-sticky. It's a gorgeous formula and it lasts for hours. So let's get to swatching. Hi. Why do I always do that fucking sound effect? Okay, you guys, here are the Supreme Glosses. Oh, they're so fun. We're gonna go from top to bottom. Now the first shade, we have to bleep it. She's called that was my nickname on the internet, you guys. I know, it's the C word, it's very offensive, but it also means a strong businesswoman. Google the meaning, I swear on my life. Old school terminology. I know a lot of people hate that word. You gotta take the power out of it, girl. So I have that tattooed on my ankle, and that was an offensive, funny word I would use back then to grab attention. And boy, did it work. Now the next shade is called Beauty Killer. Of course, that is an homage to my first album. We've used that in so many things, the palettes, and it'll just always be two words that I will forever hold dear to my heart. The next shade is called 2003. Now that was the year I graduated high school, of course. It's on the yearbook, and that year was very special to me. It meant freedom, moving to Los Angeles, getting away from my boring town, and starting this empire. All right, the next shade is called In a Dark Place. Yes, that's me making fun of everyone saying that, including myself, but I really was in a dark place when I was younger, and I know that has turned into a meme and so many other things, but hi girl, let's take the power back from our trauma. And the last shade, the blackest, sexiest gloss on the planet, she is called Freak. That was something that I was called every single day when I was younger, and there really wasn't any boys in makeup. The world was a lot different, and baby, I took a lot of hate after high school. High school was really beautiful and fun, and then I went into the real world and it was crazy. So that is an homage to just all the craziness of my life. I think the colors are stunning, they're beautiful, they're not just Halloween-y, they are very wearable but also a little spooky, like me. Now with this collection, before we dive into mystery boxes, I had to do some merch. Like I used to wear band merch and metal t-shirts and all that type of stuff in high school, so we had to make our own custom logo. Hello, the new Jeffree Star Cosmetics death metal logo, she's really that girl. And in death metal, a lot of things are upside down or inverted, so of course, hi. There's another one. Oh, this is so good. The matte black, maybe my favorite, maybe the chrome, I'm not sure. But this one is upside down, this one is normal, and then we have a third, because hi, you have to go classic, with the red and black. Woo! So we have 3 mirrors for this collection. I think they look absolutely stunning. The logo is one of my favorites, especially because I used to be in the very the music scene, the punk rock scene. This was so fun to create, and the team really killed it. All right, now in the band world, everyone wore hats back then, and I wanted to do some cool embroidery. So hi, we have some death metal hats. Should I try to put this over my hair right now? Ooh, this is a good look, Miss Goddess. But we have the Weirdo hat, and then we have the new JSC death metal logo in all white. I love hats. I'm definitely wearing them a lot more on at the Star Yak Ranch and keeping the sun out of my eyes. But we have some hats and we have some quick merch, y'all. Okay, we have the new long sleeve. Ooh, Miss Thing. She's cute. Red chrome, Weirdo Jeffree Star Cosmetics logo. She's so fun in the back. Hi, obnoxious, how are ya? And then of course we have some hoodies. It's getting cold, bitch. It's been in the low 30s in Wyoming in the morning. Oh, it's crisp, it's beautiful. And we have some new hoodies. Hello, hi, let me not block it. This is just a plain black, pitch black Weirdo hoodie with the red chrome. She's absolutely stunning. And then of course we have this in all white. I love this one. It's just really simple. Jeffree Star Cosmetics logo on the front. Oh, it's so cool. And then of course the back. Bam! Hi, how are ya? Oh my god, and last but not least, hi. I love accessories, you guys, and I used to always carry around little man purses or little bags. So this is giving you my silver doctor's bag. It's really cute. We have a little clasp here, and voila. Of course, there's a strap. It's magnetized right here, so it stays closed. And I just like doing fun little accessories. So we got the mirrors, the bags, the merch, but really, you guys, Miss Weirdo, my baby, my homage. She's so pretty. And that completes the Weirdo collection, you guys. I can't believe it. And oh my god, you guys, I haven't even said the launch date, October 15th. Everything in this entire video is launching on October 15th. Now, I have never done this before. We've tried a lot of new things this year. We launched Star Ranch in a mystery box. Now, this year is gonna be even more insane because, yes, this full collection, she's launching on October 15th, and also the mystery boxes. I'm about to show you them right here. They're coming, and the mystery boxes, oh bitch! Good morning! They're fucking iconic this year, and they launch on the same exact date as the Weirdo collection. And of course, y'all, I'm gonna tell you up front, the Weirdo palette is in the mystery boxes! Hello! And we're gonna dive into all the details of these in a second, but besides Weirdo launching by itself, it's gonna be in the boxes, so you're gonna get a fucking massive discount if you buy the boxes, or of course, you can buy the whole collection on its own. And there will be some special Weirdo bundles, of course. Everything will be in the description box down below, but let's dive into the mystery boxes. I know we've never done this before, but the mystery boxes are launching same day as Weirdo. I know it's fucking crazy, but I'm excited. So let's dive in. Now look at these boxes. I know the bottom two look massive. The middle one, I'll explain why in a minute. The white one may look a little small, but baby, this is a premium. You are getting the Weirdo palette in here. You are getting a lot of items. There is 6, bitch. And there's also exclusives in here that are not the Weirdo palette. There are other mysterious, spooky things. So this is a premium box. She's absolutely fucking beautiful, and excuse my language. Now this one, it looks a little big. We had to size it because there is an item in here that needed the box to be sized. So you will find out if you buy this one. But of course, this is the deluxe box. Look at the cute pattern. There are 10 items in here. 2 are brand new. Of course, Weirdo is also in here. The value is $266 and you're getting it for only $140. So there's a lot in here and she's magical. Now the big daddy, oh my God, you guys, this is the Supreme. Now the Supreme, she's magical, she's really special. There are 15 items in this box, baby, 15! The Weirdo palette is in here. Now this is gonna retail for $200. Yes, it's a little pricey, but there is so much in here and you're getting a $412 value for only $200. So this is really worth it, bitch. She is really sickening. And they're launching the same day as Weirdo. And they're fucking epic. It's the last mystery boxes of the year. I'm so excited. This collection, it's amazing. It's spooky. It's exactly what I needed for the month of October and to really jumpstart the fall season. We know Prick is already doing that, but this is really diving into really some of my favorite, I think, colors and shades. I'm looking at them all just like, I love it. But this collection means so much to me. So thank you guys so much for coming along on this wild journey of the Weirdo collection. I love you so much, and I'll see you on October 15th. Bye, guys.